Fort Boyard, an ancient island fortress surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, home to a vast hoard of tantalizing treasure, and inhabited by a host of grisly guardians. Undaunted, 6 intrepid teams of young adventurers have set their eyes firmly on the fort's prize. Their mission, to beat any challenge the fort throws at them and win keys which will unlock the treasure chamber. The more keys they win, the more time they'll have to grab the gold. The 2 teams who collect the most treasure over the series will go head-to-head in the grand final. But only one can emerge triumphant to win the trophy and be crowned ultimate conquerors of the fort. Who has the skill, the nerve, the downright determination to succeed? Will it be one of the teams on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge?
And welcome to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. 2 teams have stormed the fort and they're ready and waiting to take on any challenges that come between them and the treasure.
For each challenge they successfully complete, they will earn themselves a key. Now, 5 is a magic number because 5 keys means the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber to grab the fort's gold.
It's all about the keys. Keys equals time, time equals treasure. And the team with the most treasure at the end of the tournament will walk away with the trophy. So without further ado, let's meet the teams.
Scorpions are best. We will rock this. So excited to be part of such a great team.
The Scorpions will win and we will succeed.
The other teams don't stand a chance.
I reckon the Blue Sharks can make it to the final. We've just got to really push it.
I think the other teams need to watch out for the Sharks because we are going to win.
I know that we will do very, very well.
The Sharks can go all the way to the final and probably win it because we're amazing.
Welcome. Well, who do you think's got the loudest chance?
I'm not
there,
sure so
Andy?
far, but these guys packing some heat.
What, these guys are pretty good too. Now, Ruby, you're team captain. Have you been talking team tactics? How are you motivating
We've
the
been
team?
talking lots of team tactics. We've got a stunt artist here. We've got Dean, who's really good at kayaking, and we're just really ready for the challenges today.
Have that.
Well, team captain, Tim, yes, for the Sharks. What are you guys bringing to the table? I mean, what are you guys going to do that's completely going to obliterate these Scorpions?
Well, we've probably got the best fighting spirit around. I'm telling you now, we are going to fight to the end for this win. We've got everyone that's working together with tight unit, and I tell you now, we're going to fight for the win.
This is a military operation. I love this.
Fight. Right, it's time for the first challenge. So we're getting things started with the duel. Tim from the Sharks is going up against Dean from the Scorpions. Boys, this is what you're going to have to do. Jump into the raging ocean, swim over to the buoy to reveal the first part of the code, shout it out to your teammates, swim over to the net to reveal the second part of the code, and shout that out to your teammates. And the team that do it first, open the box, will win the key. You a good, strong swimmer?
Yes, I am. I'm very confident about this.
So you think you've got this one in the bag?
Yeah, I feel that way, yes.
Do you? He's pretty confident here. What about you, Dean?
Well, I like swimming and I like heights, so hopefully I should be OK.
What, you're actually looking forward to that jump down there, are you?
Yeah.
You are? Are you mad? Anything you want to say to each other?
Good luck.
Ah, no, this is all too friendly for my liking. OK, if you'd like to take your positions. Your challenge starts now. Oh, that is a huge leap into the freezing cold Atlantic. OK, as fast as you can. Wow. That's amazing there from Dean. Looks like he's got the first part of the code. But maybe it could be Tim. Oh. Did you get that? I didn't. He didn't get the first part of the code, Tim. Can you remember? Let's hope Tim remembers.
Come on, Dean! Come on, Dean!
Dean's already climbing the net for the second part.
Tim, the first part of the code, what was it?
4, 3, dots up!
Thankfully, he remembered it there.
Come on, Tim, you can do this! Come on, Tim!
Who's going to be first?
Dot, 2, 7!
Oh, he's caught up! This is exciting. Both teams have the code.
Getting close.
Fastest fingers first.
What's my double 6 4?
Wow, the Sharks have taken the first key. Congratulations.
Well done, well done.
Unbelievable. I don't know about you, but I would like to look at that back.
Just jumping in was just wicked. Just jumping into the sea. So I really enjoyed that and that was really good.
The initial shock was quite fierce. It's just, you get in and it's just like, and you need to, that 1 second just to go, right, now swim.
When it came to the swimming, I was slightly faster than him, so I was in front of Matt. And it just came down to the cargo net.
The climbing I knew would be where I had the advantage, so I thought, yeah, just got to get in there and get up.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard. It's the first key to the Sharks and none to the Scorpions. Well done.
OK, Roman, grab that. That's the first of many, my brother. Right, time for the next challenge. Come with me, let's go. All right, we've got off to a very, very good start. Katie, you're doing this, aren't you?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Bit nervous.
No need to be nervous. You've got off to a good start. Those nerves should literally be flowing off you now.
Out.
All right, there we go. Now, this is what you're going to have to do. Inside, there's a tank where the key is. You need to fill up the tank to raise the water, which will release the key. Now, you need to get some water from the buckets higher above you. Sounds pretty simple, but it isn't, because this is Fort Boyard and we like to mix things up a little bit. Basically, you're going to be running against the conveyor belt. So you're going to be slightly disorientated and you're going to be slightly off balance. How do you feel about it now?
Even more nervous.
It's all right, all right. Take a deep breath. Make your way in. Because the challenge starts now.
Come on, Katie.
Got plenty of time.
Off you go, Katie.
Oh, keep going.
Straight in there. There you go. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Well done. Keep going. Wow, she's powering it through, isn't she?
Keep going, Katie.
She is not hanging around. She doesn't look nervous to me. There you go. Any water in that? There's very little water left in it. And she's going to have to go all the way back and come all the way. Try not to spill the water if you can, because there's only a limited amount of water. I know, I feel really mean, but it is funny. It is a little funny. It is a little funny. Well done. Yeah, I mean, she's using one hand, and it seems to be working really well. Go on, Katie. Make sure all the water goes in the tank if you can. Try not to waste any water at all.
Come on, Katie, get loose.
Do this. Oh, it's really annoying. Oh, no, the buckets are going.
Hold it, both hands.
It's quite tricky with the ones at the end. Well done.
Katie, come on.
Go on, girl.
Katie, come on.
Did she reach the key? No, the key is still beyond her reach. Oh, she's spilled all the water. She's spilled all the water. Oh, is any more water left? Is there any water left?
Is any left, Katie?
No, Katie. There's no more water.
What should I do?
You reached the key.
You reached the key, Katie.
No.
What should I do?
No, you're going to have to come out, Katie. Oh. Unlucky. You got wet for nothing. Do you know what was interesting? I've seen many people do that and they've fallen over. You didn't fall over and you had this amazing one-handed technique going on.
Every time I pulled the bucket, you kind of fell and all the fell out and I was like, oh!
But you know what? Plenty more keys still to be won, plenty more challenges still to go. Let's take a look at the replay.
I had a strategy at first, it was to grab the buckets furthest away from me, so as I got more tired, the buckets would be closer near my head. But when I got in there, I broke so many buckets, I just ended up taking any bucket whatsoever.
Right, so let's take a look at the scoreboard so far. 1 key still to the Sharks and 0 keys to the Scorpions. Well done, guys. Take a deep breath. You have well deserved it. You and Tim, too. Right, Laura is with the Scorpions.
So here we are then, Scorpions. Now, this challenge is going to test nerve, balance and communication. We've got Paige and George harnessed high above the fort's floor. They're going to make their way across the wires using only each other for balance to grab the code, which is split into 2 parts. One part is behind them, The other part is above them, and they've got to shout it out to their teammates, all in time to grab that key before time runs out. And they're going to be doing this under the watchful eye of some friendly felines just below. Look at them, they're beautiful, aren't they? What's it like up there?
Bit high.
Bit high? What about the view?
It's great.
OK, you're up against the clock. You ready for this?
As much as you can be.
Come on, you can do it. Your challenge starts now.
Don't look down. Good. Use each other. Next foot. Okay. 1.
This looks so tricky.
That's a good rhythm, guys. 2. Good. 1.
George and Paige, you really need to talk to each other here.
1. 2. Slow down. Push a little bit. 1.
Don't want one of them to get ahead of the other.
Yeah.
Try and keep like as close together as you can. So
They're
like,
focusing on their feet, aren't they, rather than each other's faces.
don't look at each other's feet. Kind of like look at each other because otherwise you'll focus too much.
You're doing really well, guys. You've got plenty of time.
Someone's pushing on you.
Have they, though?
2.
There's never plenty of time on Fort Boyard.
Sorry.
1.
Doing really well.
2. You're doing really well, guys. Remember what we talked about. 1. 2.
They're almost at the first part of the code. Almost there. Come on.
That's it, guys.
The Tigers are impressed. OK, we've got it. Can you read it?
7, 5, dot.
7, 5.
OK, and on you go. On you go. Time is ticking.
Press on, guys. You're doing really well.
Not long left.
You've got a really good rhythm going on. Dean's got that key down. Come on. 1, 2. You're doing really well. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1.
Ah, now they got it going on.
1. Well done, guys. 1, 2. 1, 2. We can do this. 1, 2.
And they're at the second part of the code.
You're there, guys.
This one's even trickier because it's behind George.
Good.
And if they fall, it's game over.
3, 2. Dot, 3, 2.
Time is running out. You can make your way out.
3, 2.
Time is ticking. Quick. Hurry, Dean. Come on. Yeah! Well done! Oh, look at that!
That was quite hard because George is a little bit smaller than me, so I was leaning on him and I was trying not to push him over, so that was quite hard.
And I knew we could do it because we have a lot of faith in each other and we get along really well.
George is our secret weapon because he looks small and he looks all timid, but when he gets onto the challenge, he is fearless.
Well done, you got your first key. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. That's 1 key to the Sharks and 1 key to the Scorpions. Well, we're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because there's lots more to come here on the fort.
Welcome back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. The Sharks and the Scorpions are taking each other on to see who can win as many keys as they can from the fort. So far, both teams have 1 key each. But now, the next challenge is for both our teams. OK, teams, 1 key each. It's getting juicy. It's getting exciting. All right, this next one. For both of you. Roman, you're doing it for your team, and also Ruby, you're doing it for yours. So what you're going to do, you're going to make your way inside, and you're going to see some hammocks. It's a straight-out race to clamber up the hammocks to get to the codes which are in the wallets, which you have to shout out to your team, and whichever team naturally opens the key box first will win this challenge. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
OK, ready. Make your way in. You guys get settled. I'll let you know when to start. There you go, mate. If you fall off, you must go back to the first hammock and start again. I really do hope these guys don't get in a twist and lose their balance. OK, are you guys ready?
Yes!
Your challenge starts now! That first one gets him every time. All right, take your time, take your time. Tell him to take his time. Hold on.
Get your legs up, Ramon. Get your legs up.
Take your time.
Take your time.
naturally, the more they do this, the more tired they'll become. And they're going to get slower, which is actually better for the game. Here we go. Well done, good technique, good technique.
Go on, Ramon, go on, go on. That's it, slowly, that's it, slowly, that's it. Spread your body out, spread it out. Spread out, keep going, stretch forward first, pull your legs back.
He's done it. He's done it, he's on 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 it.
Slowly, Ramon, slowly.
This is the furthest each of them have got. Ramon is edging out into the lead here. Oh, this is getting intense.
Go on, Ramon, keep it going. Keep it going. Do it for the shot.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Slowly. Come on, side of your head. Get your feet back on the back.
Oh my.
Get your leg out, Ramon.
This is really, really, really tiring.
Get up. She's on the same one that you were on before, so it's all right.
Oh, she's getting there. Ruby is getting there. All right, keep going. She's almost there. Ruby's almost there. Oh, guys, game over. Game over. Come on out, the two of you.
I haven't got any nails left down there.
That's probably the most tense one we've ever had. Let's take a look at that again, please.
I got straight in there and fell flat on my face.
Thought at first when we got on, we just kept face planting the floor, and then as I got on, I would wobble Raven, and Raven would wobble me, and then we were just on the floor so many times.
I underestimated the challenge, to be fair. I thought it would be easier than it actually was.
Let's take a look at the scores so far. The Sharks have 1 key and the Scorpions have 1 key as well. Well done, teams. Still neck and neck, still neck and neck. Sharks, we're going to get a key now, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Are we going to get a key now, aren't we? Let's go, come on!
Sharks!
All right. Josie, this is your challenge, yeah? You're going to have to climb into a pit full of snakes. Now, 2 of these snakes have the code you need attached to them. Once you find the code, which is in 2 parts, you need to shout it out to your teammates who are going to open that key box just in time, hopefully. Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
A little nervous, but I can do this, yeah.
OK, you're going to have to pick up those snakes, look for the code, yeah?
Okay.
All right, make your way in.
Go on, Josie.
Josie!
You can do it.
Your challenge
You can do it,
starts
Josie.
now.
Oh my God.
Keep going, Josie. You can do it. You can do it. They're not going to hurt you. Keep going.
Okay, right, it's like a cabin or something. Oh my God, that's really scary. Okay, right,
You can do this.
Keep going.
You can do it. You can do it.
okay, right, oh my God, they're massive.
You're going to have to turn them round.
Turn them around, Josie.
Okay, right,
Use both hands on the middle, okay? They won't hurt you, okay?
right, they're not gonna hurt me, okay, so,
That's it, Josie. Keep going. That's it. He won't hurt you, Josie.
not that one, no,
You need to turn them over, Josie. You need to turn them over.
Okay, turn them over, turn them
Snakes
over.
all around you. Don't forget, open.
No,
Open the
that one definitely doesn't have it.
Open the cupboards.
Open the cupboard, Josie.
Right, where?
There's
Where's
loads
the
of
cupboard?
snakes around you, Josie.
Is this a cupboard?
Keep going.
Whoa, right, oh, right, okay, that's...
There you go. You're going to have to turn them
He's
over.
looking at me, I don't like it.
Keep going.
Right, okay, they're fine, they're not gonna hurt me, they're not gonna hurt me.
Have a look, Josie. That's it.
You're going to have to...
Try the red one. Try the red one.
That's like a really scary one, okay?
That's it, like that.
No,
Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
Look at the one.
Guys, one of you shout, because I don't think she can hear
Right,
you over all those
Josie.
voices.
They're not going to hurt you, okay? You'll be fine. They're just curious. That's why they're looking at you. That's it. Try that one. The one on the thing on the wall.
Ask her to go back to that.
that one's massive, right? This one.
Yeah, have a look there.
Right, this one first.
Maybe have a look and have a look in the cupboard then.
Oh, no.
That one.
That's really scary, right? That's really
Go
scary.
in that cupboard there.
Have a look in the cupboard, Josie. That's it. Keep going.
Okay,
Have a look.
It's not gonna hurt me, right? It's not gonna hurt me.
What about those barrels at the end, Josie?
Barrels?
About the barrels at the end, Josie?
Which ones? Try the barrels at the end. That's it, keep going. We're watching. Keep going. That's it, keep going. Keep walking forward. Right, put your hands, come on to time again.
Really tough challenge.
That's it, keep going. Oh, I got one! Dot, 5-3! Dot, 5-3! Look in the cupboard! Look in the cupboard,
Check elsewhere, the time is running out.
Keep the cupboard, you meant to go first. This one!
First cupboard.
There we go, look at that, keep going.
Josie, come up! Oh, out of time. Oh, let's just take a little look at the replay.
I love snakes, but then I got in and I was like, these aren't snakes. These are like elephant snakes. There are literally snakes everywhere, like all over the walls, on the floor, on the ceiling. It was so scary.
When you touch them, they're all like moving, all the muscles inside are moving, and it's just like, oh, it's just not nice.
I'm screaming
My
for
leg
you.
was shaking. I was like, oh.
Well, after that little chilling experience, let's take a look at the score so far. The Sharks have 1 key and the Scorpions have 1 key still. Still neck and neck. Laura is with the Scorpions.
So, Scorpions, time to take home another key. Now, the Sharks didn't complete their challenge, so it's still 1-1. Ruby, who's doing this challenge?
Dean's going to be doing this challenge.
OK, Dean, come on over. Now, I fancy a nice cup of coffee. You up for making me one?
I'll try my best.
Yeah? OK, well, you're going to go into the room. Using this, you're going to scoop up the coffee beans, fill up the machine. Whilst you're doing that, you need to run against the turntable. When the coffee machine is full, the green light will come on. You hit the switch, and you're going to be making my cup of coffee whilst grabbing the key.
OK.
There you go, there's your coffee grinder scoop. You are up against the clock. Your challenge starts now.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Dean. Come on, Dean.
Don't forget to run against that turntable, not with it.
Come on, Dean.
As you can, as much as you can.
One is going slow, Dean. One is going slow.
That's it, Dean.
Come
Back
on,
as
Dean.
quick as you can.
As you can.
That's really good.
Really, really good. Come on, Dean.
That's it, Dean. Back and forward, back and forward.
Carry on, Dean.
Scoop as much as you can. It doesn't matter if you drop some as long as you've got a lot.
Spinning really quickly. Oh, it's down.
Never mind, get another scoop.
Come on, Dean. As fast as you can.
Plenty of time left, Dean.
OK, that was great technique there, holding on to the side for stability.
You're doing really well. Come on, Dean.
You're doing really well, Dean. That's it, Dean.
There you go. As fast as you can. Dean. You're doing really well.
You're doing really well, Dean.
You've got quite a lot of time left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Plenty of time, but he needs to fill up that machine.
Come on, Dean.
Getting quite thirsty. I'm getting thirsty. He must be getting dizzy.
Getting thirsty, Dean.
Come on, Dean.
About halfway through, do you want to tell him?
About halfway through, Dean. Halfway through.
Come on, Dean. Keep that pace up. Time's really running out now.
Yeah, time's really running out now, Dean, but you're fine at the minute. We'll tell you when to come out.
One. And he's down again.
That's it, Dean.
Come on, Dean. As fast as you can.
Come on, Dean.
Come on, Dean.
Get this key for us.
Come on, Dean.
The green light's on. Hit the switch. Hit the switch and grab the key.
That's it, Dean.
Grab that key and get out. It's going to be close.
Come on, Dean. Come on,
Quick,
Dean.
quick, quick. This is going to be so close. Are you done? Are you done? Look at this.
Look at the time.
I tell you what, whilst you catch your breath, should we have a look at the action replay?
When I was getting like kitted up, she gave me like knee pads and a helmet. And I was like, it can't be that bad. And then I kind of got in there and just kept falling over. I was like, oh, now I can see why I need them. And it's one of them challenges that looks really easy, but when you actually do it, isn't.
You got the key, but where's my coffee?
Oh, sorry about that.
Let's hear it for Dean. And let's have a look at the scoreboard. It's 2 keys to the Scorpions and 1 key to the Sharks.
Yes!
You've taken the lead. Do you want to try and get another key?
Yes.
Come on then, off we go. Follow me. Woo! Come on.
Yes!
Time for another duel now. We've got Josie and Katie from the Sharks and Paige and George from the Scorpions. They're going head to head. They're going to jump into the pretty cold Atlantic Ocean. They're going to have to swim out to the raft and use the bags, tower them up to be able to reach the code above their heads. They need to shout that code out to their teammates who are waiting just up here to open the box and grab the key. How are you feeling about jumping in there?
We'll be fine. We'll be in. Yeah, come on. We can do this one.
Would you like to take your positions on the steps?
Good luck!
Come on! Come on, Katie. Come on, Josie.
Your challenge
Come on, guys.
starts now!
Go! Come on! Straight in!
And a belly flop!
Katie, look at that!
Wow! George struggling a little bit behind here. He's taken off his goggles. He needs to put those back on.
Come on, Josie.
Oh, someone's lost the shoe.
Katie!
Come on.
Keep going, teams! Wow, Katie's on there already.
He's got miles ahead. The organisation of those sacks is very important so they get the height enough to grab the code.
Now, the ocean is a little choppy, so that raft is bouncing all over the place. Gonna just make it harder.
Height alone won't help them out. Height alone won't help them out. She's going to try and jump it, do you
They're
reckon?
all on there now, there's George.
She's going to try and jump it, do you reckon? No, a bit more.
That should be enough. That should be enough.
And they're moving all over the place.
They seem to have built a nice little pile there, the sharks.
That should be good. That should be good.
I'd give that to Katie, she's slightly taller.
Maybe she's going to bump her up. I mean, they've got a secret tactic, haven't they?
What's the secret tactic, do you reckon?
Maybe we're going to see.
No, see, yeah, there we go.
Oh, easy there. Paige took a
Scorpions.
tumble.
Looking very disorientated there.
So we've got the sharks in white, the scorpions in black. So tricky.
Oh, mate, someone wish this on anyone. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. It's enough to make you sick, isn't it? It's enough to make you sick. There we go.
The scorpions have got a nice little tower here.
It's got
and
in.
George is in.
I feel really mean because I keep laughing when these things happen. I just find it really funny.
Come on, guys.
They're very close, they're very close.
He's got it.
She's in the water.
Gonna tumble there. They're not giving up, they're just going for it again. And that's the code of the scorpions. Can they see it?
Scorpions have got it. Scorpions have got the code.
Nice and quiet, the code.
Come on, Katie. Come on, Josie.
He's got it, he's got it, he's got it.
Who's gonna get it
Oh,
first?
she's gone in again.
He just got another key.
This is going great for us.
Wicked.
Amazing. Let's have another look at that action.
Katie was going to get there as fast as she could because she's an amazing swimmer. And when I got on, we were going to make it so that it was like a pyramid, but we didn't have enough sacks.
We didn't try and build a neat tower, try and make steps. We built a tower, I held it for Paige and she just jumped.
It was very close because when I jumped and tried to get the key, it slipped through my hands and I fell off the platform. Just done the biggest jump I could do and I managed to grab the code.
Wow, wow, what a tense and exciting challenge. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. It's now 3 keys to the scorpions and 1 key to the sharks. I don't know about you, Andy, but I need to sit down.
No, do you know what? Take a break.
Good idea. We'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. There's lots more to come on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
Welcome back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. The Sharks and Scorpions are taking each other on to see who can win as many keys as they can from the fort. It's getting so juicy now because the Scorpions have 3 keys and the Sharks just have 1 key. But the Sharks have time to bring it back now because the next challenge is for them. Right, Sharks. I really want you to win this key. Roman, you're doing this one, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Go on, man.
This is what you're going to have to do. Inside is a chair facing the machine. To activate the machine, you need to sit as far back into the chair as possible. That in turn would activate the chair and it will start spinning for about 10 seconds. Gonna get off the chair, gonna make your way across the plank, and then in front of you, the machine will be spitting out pearls. Collect as many pearls as possible. Make your way back across the plank, pour the pearls into the cylinder, which in turn will lift up the key. Yeah? All right, mate, take this. Make your way in.
You can do it. Come on.
Get settled in the chair. I'll let you know when your challenge begins.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Come on.
It's a good one.
Hold tight to the back. Hold the bag tight.
Your time, Roman, starts now.
Oh my God.
This is definitely faster than I thought it would be.
It's like one of those gyro machines that astronauts use. Okay, eye on the prize, eye on the prize, eye on the prize. Well done, lad, well done, lad, well done.
Make sure they're coming out of.
There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. That's what we're talking about. Make your way back!
Make your way back.
Now pour it into the machine.
Into it, yes.
Now pour it into the tank. There we go. Take a seat again. Oh, gonna get a bit queasy. Sit back. Go on. Yes, mate.
Is that it?
Make your way back, make your way back.
It's all about as many times as you can go there. Quick.
All right, take another seat. We're doing okay.
Thank you.
It must be feeling so dizzy now. You know what's strange? A lot of people have done that, and literally, they can't even make it across the plank first time. He's a beast. Is this enough? Is this enough? Is this enough?
Yes, you've got this. You've got this. You've got
Close for time. Can you get the key? What did we say?
Yes.
Come on, one hug for Josie. Come on, get in there. What did we say? Put it there, boy. That was amazing. Let's just take a look at that replay.
After I was spun around, I stood up and the world was still spinning. It doesn't sound too bad, but it's absolute torture. I had 3 trips to get the key at the end, but I still had quite a few pearls left over.
Mate, you did absolutely brilliantly. Let's see how that has affected the scoreboard. The Scorpions have 3 keys and the Sharks now have 2 keys. Well done, Sharks! Well done, guys. Now Laura is with the Scorpions.
This next challenge for the Scorpions will involve 2 of the team members working together. Ruby and Dean are strapped up and ready, waiting at the top of the fort. Ruby's team captain, Dean, describes himself as half man, half fish. So these guys have got to zip wire down into the sea. They've got to swim over to the flag, both duck down, find 2 padlock keys, swim over to the buoy, use those padlock keys to unlock the wallet, to reveal the code, and shout it out to their teammates, Paige and George, who are waiting here on the steps. Do you think they can do this? Yeah?
We got this.
They're ready. Let's do this. Your time starts now. Here they come. The ride of their life. Oh, it's going to be cold as they hit that water. And they're in. Now they've got to swim over to that flag as quickly as they can.
Come on, guys, as fast as you can. You can do it.
Dean is a really strong swimmer here, but it looks like Ruby isn't that far behind. Really choppy conditions here in the Atlantic Ocean right now.
Come on, you can do it.
Almost there. They need to get to that flag.
Come on, guys, as fast as you can.
Looks like Dean is pretty much there.
Come on, Dean. Come on, Ruby.
He's at the flag. He's ducked down. He's got one of the keys, but we need Ruby to catch up here to get the second key.
Oh, no. Come on, guys, you're going to do it.
I think he might have got it for her there. Aha, interesting team tactics. They're both aboard the buoy. We have both keys. Can we get the code before time runs out? Come on, guys, you can do it! Come on, you can be louder than that. Come on, Ruby! Come on, Tim, you can do it! Using all their lungs here to shout the code. Can we do it before the time runs out?
Me and Dean got to the top and we just thought, let's just have a casual look over. Look down, we were like, let's not do that again. It was really high. The actual trip down was amazing. It was really fast as well.
The visibility was apparently quite good, but as I stuck my face in the water, I just couldn't see anything. I got both the keys and then gave Ruby one, so she was like, just had to like unlock the padlock.
Wow, great teamwork. Well done. Let's have a look at how that affects the scoreboard. It's 4 keys to the Scorpions and 2 keys to the Sharks. Well done, Team Scorpion! Right, there's a chance now for you to win one final key before we head to the treasure chamber. You ready to follow me? Let's go. Let's do this!
Okay, teams, the final duel for this. The final key up for grabs. Now, Scorpions, well done. 4 keys so far. Brilliant. Sharks, 2 keys so far. Can rank it up to 3 if you get this, you know, all that precious time in the treasure chamber. Do you want to know what you have to do?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. In this giant container is a float. What you guys are going to have to do, one by one, is take one of these small cylinders and put it on the float to create a pile. Whoever forces the pile to collapse loses this key for their team. Got that?
Yep.
Okay, Sharks, you go first.
You need to make
Tim,
sure you're
make sure you stand behind that bar. Off you go. First one down. Well done, Tim.
Ready?
Next, Scorpions. Captain.
Hands are shaking. Is that because they're cold from the Atlantic Ocean?
Roman. Well done, Roman. Don't forget, guys, you need to stand behind this bar. Next.
Sharks are
well
talking
done.
tactics over there.
Katie, you're next.
Will it topple or will the little disc sink?
Well done, Katie. Next.
It was really, really tense. Everyone just wanted to get that final key so much.
Brilliant. Josie.
The pressure was so much because if you make it fall, your whole team has to pay.
Oh, she's done it.
Josie, fantastic. All right, Dean, you step up. Oh, Team Captain Tim, steady hands, steady hands.
I said stretch your neck, Tim. Behind the bar.
That is magnificent, Tim. Next, Ruby, Captain.
I knew as I was going forward to it that I thought it was going to drop. I thought, let's just try it. Unfortunately, I was the one to knock it over this time.
Final key goes to the Sharks! Well done, mate. Oh, fantastic. Brilliant stuff.
So let's have a look at the scoreboard. It's 4 keys to the Scorpions and 3 keys to the Sharks.
Yes! What a way to go before the treasure chamber. Let's go!
To unlock the gate and receive the full 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, each team must have 5 keys. For each key less than 5, there's a 10-second time penalty. Each key over 5 earns a bonus of 150 gold coins. Once the gate is unlocked, the time begins and each team will be shown a map of the treasure chamber floor with 4 crests marked on it. They must memorise the 4 crest positions on the map and then place them on the corresponding squares on the chamber floor, all under the watchful eyes of the Fort's Tigers. Each player then places a hand on the scanner, and if they are correct, the key to the treasure chest will be released and the team can start collecting the gold. If they are wrong, they must reposition their crest until they get it right. The team with the most coins wins.
Congratulations, teams. You've made it here to the ultimate challenge, the treasure chamber. So listen up, this is a straight race to grab as many gold coins as you can. The total number of coins you grab will be added to your overall tournament leaderboard score.
So you needed 5 keys to earn the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber. We'll start with you, Sharks. You got 3 keys, brilliant, because you brought it back there in the final group challenge. But that means, unfortunately, you have got a 20-second penalty. So I'll just put this inside the machine for you.
Scorpions, you successfully completed 4 challenges. So with 4 keys, 1 key short, that's a 10-second time penalty. So when the gate starts to open, your map will be revealed. Sharks, your map will be revealed once your time penalty is up. Is everybody ready?
Yes!
No, come on, is everyone ready?
Yes!
That's what I like.
Chomping at the bits. All right, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, your challenge starts now.
Here we go. The Scorpions are memorising their map. Ruby's under, George is under, Paige is under, and Dean's under. They're all in.
The Sharks map has been revealed, but can they remember it?
Now, Andy, I can't stress how important it is that they get these discs right on the floor, because get it wrong, just waste valuable time collecting points.
We do not want any wasted time. That's the whole thing.
And the Scorpions have made a mistake. It's wrong.
But the Sharks have caught up and they've got their map right.
The Sharks have got the key.
The second one! The second one in!
Scorpions have checked their map and spotted their mistake. But the Sharks are struggling to open their chest. Scorpions have done it. They've released the key.
The Sharks can't even get the box open.
Could it be the connect? The drama. The drama.
Turn the key and pull. Oh, no, this is unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
Unreal. I mean...
This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal.
Is there another hole?
What are they doing?
There we go, finally. Come on, teams. Get as much gold as possible.
Keep going!
Wow.
I thought the Sharks brought it back there, you know.
You just never know what's going to happen here on the fort, do you? Just
Do you know what? Bad judgment, bad key action, everything, honestly. Anything that could have gone wrong in here has gone wrong. That is such a shame, such a shame.
Remember, grab and go. Collect as many gold coins as you can.
All right, make your way out.
Outside, guys, come on out. Quick. You don't want to get stuck inside. I don't think we've ever seen a treasure chamber like it. Let's have a look at it one more time.
The treasure chamber was so exciting. We did get the code wrong, but then we went back in and we really got ahead of the guys.
I had a lot of trouble getting the chest open because it turns to the right to unlock it, but I was turning it to the left and it wouldn't go. And by the time we figured it out, the others had already opened their chest.
Felt good when we finally got it open. They all came smashing up. We were like, oh, thank God.
Right, it's time to find out just how much gold both teams have collected. Tim, for the Sharks, please, lift and load.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yes, that's a good take. All right, let's see your total. $640. Well done, well done. Guys, grab your gold and put it back in the container. Very respectable score, indeed.
Ruby, interesting treasure chamber for you there.
At first, we had a little stumble and then we got back on our feet.
Well, lift and load, please. Let's see how much you took. Oh, it looks like a pretty good take there. 640 to beat. Can the Scorpions do it? It's a big score, it's 1,080. That means that today's winners are the Scorpions!
Well done. Okay. Let's see how that affects the overall leaderboard.
The first leaderboard of the tournament, and the Sharks have 640. But out in front with 1,080, it's the Scorpions.
Well done, Scorpions. Sharks unlucky there at the end.
Make sure you join us next time for more nail-biting challenges right here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. See you soon.
The day at the fort was amazing. We did really well, and when we won at the end, it was just the best.
I do anticipate seeing the Blue Sharks in the final. We have a very, very strong team.
I'm so proud of the team. We've done really well today and we worked really well together.
Can't wait to go back to the fort. It's so much fun.
Extremely proud of the Sharks today, every single one of them. Everyone gave it 110%.
I'm really proud of our team, and I think in the end, the best team did win.